Hey, what's going on, y'all? So, I am enough. This is my intent. Shout out to Chris, by the way. So, I am enough just like you are enough. We're all a part of that one consciousness, that one being that created everything. The soul, which we are a part of, the different states of consciousness, the mind, matter, and even the parts of illusion that we are, experiencing now. And so we are enough. In essence, we are enough. So we are enough within our soul because, like I said, we are a part of that consciousness. We are a part of God or um, Satpurish or oneness or, whatever name, God, whatever you want to, you know, name that creation or that being. And as well, even at the physical level, we are enough as human beings. We have all the faculties to know ourselves. We have all the faculties to express ourselves creatively, to express ourselves through means of love, through means of sharing, through means of caring, through means of selfless service. So we have all of uh, these faculties that can help express ourselves as human beings to the world. And we are enough. We have everything. Of course, there's some people or even certain, animals or other species that may have, some type of lacking in, physical feature or, through speech or through sound. So they might be blind, they might can't hear. So there's those type of things. But essentially, we have enough. And with that, it is, it should be our goal to express that love to others. It should be our goal to uh, to shine our light to other beings, to other animals, to other species that as much as we can. I know oftentimes we are not the best version of ourselves. We are not the best human beings. We're not the best spouse or partner or friend or father or mother or brother or sister or community member. We're not the best sometimes, but it's our duty to become that in which we already are. Our higher self is yearning for us as humans to be a better version of ourselves, being more caring, being more loving, being more nonviolent, being more intentional. And I think these are the steps that can help us, become enough because I am enough. We already are enough. Sometimes we just have to match that frequency of enoughness. We have to match that vibration. Oftentimes we are here, we are at a lower vibration, almost like we're in atrial fibrillation. Sometimes we're just kind of, quivering and not really getting that rhythmic sinus rhythm, you know, speaking in terms of our heart, in which sometimes the heart is not, the rhythm is not free flowing. You don't see that, the QRS waves all night. Sometimes you just see either a flutter or a quivering, things of that sort. So that's how our vibration is. The the vibration of life, the vibration of higher consciousness is, a smooth flow, a smooth, like that energetic, that chi where it's just flowing nicely and it's smooth and rhythmic. But when we are at a low vibration, when we are angry, when we are expressing feelings of, depression or, anger and manic, then we flutter or we quiver, and these things are taking us further away from being enough. So I challenge each and every one of you to be enough. Try to do things, a bit better for yourself and for your family. And just take those small steps. It could be very minute, it could be very small. such as opening the door for someone who's trying to walk through the door when you're at a public space. It can be cooking for your spouse when, say, your spouse cooks more, but offer help for that moment where, hey, I may not be the best cook if you are not. Let me try tonight. Let me cook you something, or let me buy you something. You can use your monetary power or your monetary service to help others. So you can donate to charity. You can donate. You can buy a product from a small business instead of these big mass businesses like the Amazons and the Apples of the world who already have enough. You can utilize your monetary power, your economic power to support small businesses who may be struggling or who just they need a place to stay. They need to feed their family, and so if you support their businesses, you can help them. And so that's a way in which you can help. You can do many things that can help another person, another animal, or anything that you feel in your heart is honestly good and fulfilling. And so that's what I believe that I am enough and you are enough as well. Another part of being I am enough is Bitcoin. And I mentioned Bitcoin because obviously I talk about Bitcoin a lot, but Bitcoin to me is this sort of, enoughness where it's something that anyone in the world can take part of. Anyone can, they have access to it. They can grow their monetary value, their monetary net worth over time through. They can transact with. So, this goes along with that same notion where you helping others. You can help a small business. Say if you're in Peru or Costa Rica and you want to support a small business, you can support them in Bitcoin. So not only are you giving them a more powerful form of money in which they can, that's much better than their own local currency in value, but it grows, the Bitcoin grows for them over time as well, especially in the bull market where things are, you know, everything people are buying, the demand is high. That small purchase that you made for them, say food or anything like that, not only do they get that monetary transaction from that purchase, but it goes up in value for them. And so now they can feed their family, they can feed themselves, they can do what they love, they can live a more peaceful life. So this was this is what Bitcoin uh, is for, and it's enough for me, and it will be enough for you. So other than Bitcoin, there's many things that you can do with your life, with your purpose, and you can shed that light to others and express it in many different ways. It's only up to you. But I just want to let you know that you are enough, I am enough, we are enough. We are one consciousness coming from that same source, that same universal energetic power. You know, they express this power. That power expresses itself as light and sound. And even here on this physical plane, this physical level, it's nothing but light and sound. You break matter down to an atom. You look through the atom, or you break the atom down, and what do you find? Light and sound. So this is our consciousness. This is our reality. This is who we are. A form of creative power which is expressed as light and sound. That's our consciousness. That's who we are. And beyond that, it's even further within that light and sound. And so you are enough. Deeply, deeply know that. Deeply express that to yourself. Repeat it as a mantra that you are enough, and repeat it to everyone that you surround yourself with, that they are enough, that you love them. No matter if you hate them, you love them deep down because you are enough. Peace.